Well, they're set up well there. You've got the spare man out on the wing, but a lot of hang time.
A lot of hang time needed. And he's done well to win it. Billings back to Langlands again. Some indecision. Snatched by Laird. Dangerous always, Lynch. Dangerous right now. The first is on the board.
Well, that once again just sums up Jack Billings. Handball over, and you can just see Dalton Langlands there under pressure, 3-on-1. Tex comes flying through, and they just set it up beautifully. And Tom Lynch, well, you give him that, he's going to kick 9 out of 10, so that's a great start.
That is another indication of just how switched on the Crows are defensively. Crouch brothers significant. Now Lynch, high bombing ball into the pocket. Poke forward O'Brien. Oh, Carlisle careless. And he bats, jumping like Timmy Watson, and kicks the goal off the left. He's still got it, Eddie.
But the goal came from the tackle pressure of Crouch on the centre wing. That's why the ball's in this half of the ground and not the other half of the ground. This is an amazing start by the Adelaide Crows. What a difference a little bit of forward pressure does to any team. You can't play without it.
The numerical advantage out on the wing, and now they'll try and utilise it as Laird brought it in for Crouch, and that's going to be 50. Only 2 goals last year, but that's a beautiful kick, and one that gives Adelaide the lead. It's in favour of his teammates. In the end, he takes the kick. A high one. Outnumbered. Oh, Betts from nowhere! Well, dropped to the SANFL. He's come back as Nick Revolt, and he's kicked the goal. He's kicked 2, and the Crows lead by 12.
For 6 weeks, well, all of a sudden, he's just attacking the ball again. He's back in top gear, and that's a magnificent mark. Finishing was easy for him, but finding the ball was the hard bit. And Fogarty, with Rashudo's number on, all he had to do was create the distractions.
To the right and in the middle. Fogarty waiting on the inside. Douglas sees him, but he goes shorter than that.
That's 50.
Got a bit after, didn't he? So Taylor Walker, 32 goals, 20 for the season. 1.78 goals per game. It's his lowest since his first year back in 2009. But he is a beautiful kick for goal, Taylor Walker, and he displays it again there. Billings. Bruce came a fraction too late. No mark paid at the front to Kelly. Instead, it's Taylor with the entry. McKenzie watching Betts, and then had to get back on the ball. Eddie stalking. Oh, the simplest of goals for Taylor Walker. He flanked Betts and kicked the goal.
Back, you got the support there. Jake Carlisle's in his vision. He's got to be as clean as you possibly can. If anything, take it through under pressure, but Taylor Walker is easy.
Well, that's your out. I mean, he was 10 metres out. And that is butcher at its best. Good pressure from the Crows.
The air, and it got to Fogarty. He can just poke it to the leading Walker.
Well, this is really poor from St Kilda, and outstanding work.
Tex Walker kicked 3 goals in the first half last week, none in the second. Kicked 2 tonight in the first half, and he begins the third quarter in style. Isn't too great. Adelaide's biggest lead of the match was 3 goals. Sits at 12 right now. Pinballs around. Marshall, never the optimist, went with the hands. Dunstan almost saw off the tackle. In the end, it fell for Taylor Walker again. And their leader is leading strongly.
As you can see with this setup, Tex, he's come from a long way off the stoppage.
Yeah, well, Carlisle just lost him, didn't he? He didn't want to know about him. Well, we saw that unfold.
You can see why.
Lynch is the worry.
The leads come. Oh, and there is Lynch. And the next part was perfect for Eddie Betts. He has turned it on at times tonight. Kicked 2 wonderful goals. And you can make it 3. That time capping off the great work up the ground.
Man is so dangerous, he's got to recognise that. So he comes forward, he sort of thinks he's got to come forward and press up, but no, he needed to allow that to happen from his other man. And I think
Knight took the kick. Brown with a forward one for Walker almost. Now Lynch. He just got the wing clear, got the handball. Walker feeding it through. Crouch off the right boot. He's trying to will it home. And home it goes.
Try and get clever. Just smash it into your forward
Oh,
line.
he tried to get clever on the kick. Oh, and it's going to be 50.
Well,
Yep.
your wish. It's 50.
It's on a 50. And the Crows do the same. Douglas steeled himself and put it through. They get ready to rise. Savage comes hard one way, Gibbs the other. Betts, go, go, go. That's the mantra for the Crows. Into Douglas, then to Fogarty. Murphy to the left. He takes it on the young man. The brashness of youth on a Fogarty night at the Adelaide Oval.
That's a super bit of play, Jared. A young man, as we can see, there's plenty of fire in this one at the Adelaide Oval, but Darcy Fogarty give you every opportunity, and Darcy Fogarty, a sensational finish.
Oh, Douglas, no one inside the 50, maybe. He waits. Oh, Brady Smith. They were coming from every angle.
Put him back into the side. I'm not sure why he was out, but I mean, that is an unbelievably good.
So Brody Smith, 8 goals, 11 coming in tonight, and that is pure. Absolutely pure. Back there to send them forward again. Matt Crouch this time. Watch out for Murphy's going to get a free kick.
Yeah, I personally don't think they've looked much at the Sandful. I mean, that is a free kick every day of the week. It had to be paid. But if the intensity's there, then...
So Murphy hasn't kicked a goal tonight. We've seen him cover a lot of territory. He's laid 4 tackles. He'd love to get in on the act. It's an Adelaide act tonight.